Let's go live now to John Hendren. He's in the capital of the Bahamas, Nassau. John, pretty ferocious winds. It looks pretty wet where you are. What's the situation?
Yeah, Laura, the winds have really picked up overnight. The storm has gained in intensity, and the worst is yet to come. What we saw last night, a very calm evening, and the rain began coming in, and now what you've got is those high winds. You might be able to see the palms behind me swaying. That is only likely to get worse as the eye of the storm passes over Nassau. That is expected to happen in the coming few hours or so. And this is a town that is pretty much shut down, an island of 400,000 residents, and then many more along with the tourists. And most of those tourists have left. There are only about 20% occupancy in the hotels here. And that means that most people, even who are here, are hunkered down in the basements of hotels like this one. So this storm is bearing down. It is gaining in intensity, and the city of Nassau has shut down.
And what about local residents, John? Are they also hunkering down, or have they evacuated to shelters?
Now, there are a lot of people who are still here. They may have evacuated to shelters, but you will see the shops are all shuttered. They've been through this before. This is a place that gets hit every once in a while, although this is expected to be the fiercest Caribbean storm in years. The locals have been, by and large, off the streets. Yesterday, you could see them in the few remaining shops that were open, picking up necessities, water, bread, that sort of thing. I was in Miami the day before, and those grocery stores were overrun as well. So people here are in town. They're prepared, hunkered down, either in shelters or in their homes if they have basements. But they are expecting the fiercest storm they have seen in quite some time.
And do they know, John, how long Hurricane Matthew is going to be sitting on the Bahamas for?
Well, the models are all over the place, but we have seen some models that suggest it could sit over here for hours. The eye of the storm is expected to go right over Nassau, where I'm standing right now. There are some models that show it leaving the Bahamas and then returning. However, we do expect those sustained winds to go on for some hours, possibly into the afternoon, before moving on to Florida.
John Hendren reporting there from the capital of the Bahamas. Thanks very much, John.